Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys a DIY on how to actually make a softbox, which is very similar to the Aputure 120D, which is far more expensive than what I'm going to be showing you right now, which is like under £20. But hey, first of all, my tea, I should always have tea before I do anything, Sorry if this is not what you're expecting, but hey. Here are some of the equipments that I've been using in this video, but then later on as I was making the softbox, I discovered that I actually used more equipment than what I thought I was going to be using. So here we go. I will have all the list of the equipment that I've used in this video down on the description box below, so don't forget to go and check it out. And oh, by the way, if you're going to be using the softbox to make your YouTube videos even brighter, I do have some videos on the description box below to give you some tips and tricks on what to do, or maybe some of the editing techniques that you can use to obviously make your videos even more nicer. So yeah, don't forget to check out those as well. Right, so this is what I use for my light. Basically, this was brought to me by my husband from, I think it was maybe Selco or something, but I'll have the link in the description box if you wanted to buy it. It's going to be an Amazon link because it's just going to be just easier for you guys to go and click and like just buy it instead of, going to the shop. So I basically unscrew everything from the bottom because it's got like a clip on it. It's meant to be made for work. So like he's a builder, so he uses it for work. So like he clips it on somewhere and it will just make all his room bright and all that for him. So now I go ahead and measure the actual light. So the short side is 5 inches and the bigger side is 6 inches long. And of course I'm using a cardboard. So now in here I'm just measuring the bottom bit. So like this is where the camera is going to be fitted into. So on each side I just need to know how big is it going to be. So it's going to be as big as the length of this black card. And now I'm just drawing the line so that I can meet each other, so then that way I can cut it easily. This looks more like a fan extractor, isn't it? Huh? Alright, so now I'm just cutting it with a knife. So as you can see, I'm just using a just normal knife there. I could use a cardboard cutter, but I didn't have it handy, so I just used this. Anything that you've got in the house should be more than anything. The bottom bit, that's just a extra bit of piece of paper that was underneath it. I'm just cutting it out so it's not like extra long. So I've got these kind of wings that I'm making on the side of one side of each fans. Let's call it extractor fans, these, so that we can we know what we're talking about. So these extractor fans, let's not call it extractor fans, right? So these sides, so on each side I'm making like basically a wing. It's just going to make it easier when you're going to be attaching each piece together. So yeah, but then later on I decided not to actually use these because these were because I just thought it's just going to be too bulky, and so I just cut them off, and you'll see in the video later on that I just cut off those edges because I just didn't want it to be too bulky. But I left it on the video because I just wanted to show you guys that this is one of the ways that you can actually make the attaching more, you know, easy and sturdy, because that does actually make it sturdy, you know. But you know, I just thought, you know what, let me just remove those because it was just, you know, I just thought it was just a bit extra, right? So here we go. My husband just made me some tea again because he knows I love that. Right, okay, so now I'm just sticking everything together, and it's going to be, this sticking thing really took a long time, and I was about to, you know, just not wanting to do this DIY anymore. But I was patient till the end, you know, because I wanted to make this DIY for you guys, and because I thought I just should help you guys, you know. You use the right side of the foil and not the wrong side of it. So basically this way it's going to be more, it's going to basically allow for more light to come out of the box. Right, so as you can see, the four of them are now down, and here I do the cutting, you know, because I didn't need it. And then I went ahead and put the duct tape all around the pieces, so then that way it's actually gonna look good, and obviously making the sides a bit more, you know, put together, if you know what I mean. Here I'm just taking a normal sellotape and attaching them all together, and then I'll be putting some duct tape at the back. Okay, so I'm using the glue gun and attaching some velcros on the end of the opening, and then I'm putting some, there's the soft side of the velcro that goes inside the box, and then the hard bits goes on top of each side of the light. But apart from the side where that metal part is sticking out, there was no way I could remove that, so I just left it, you know. So in here I'm just cutting out the wax paper. So basically you can actually use you have three options, you know, in terms of the lighting that you want to cover. So first of all, you can either use wax paper, or you can use light diffuser paper, which is specifically made for lights, you know, to diffuse them so that the light is more softer. Or you can use white baking sheet, which is what I'm using right now actually. Alright, so this is how it looks like in real, and I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it, and I shall see you on my next video. Yes, I know that you're waiting for the third part of the 30 differences between Filmora and Sony Vegas. It's coming very shortly, so keep tuned and it should come in no time. Take care. Bye.